Hi everybody, I'm Guillaume. I'm a final year student at the ENSTBB. This school is specialized in biotechnology, and here for 3 years, students learn how to produce and purify biomolecules by using microorganisms and bioprocesses. Over the last few decades, biotechnology has emerged as an innovative tool for different fields such as pharmaceuticals, the environment, cosmetics, and the food industry. Regarding the pharmaceutical field, biotechnology represents a large percentage of the worldwide market.
The USA, Canada, the UK, Belgium, France, Switzerland, Germany, Japan, Australia. In all these countries, pharmaceutical companies invest in biotechnologies. Thanks to this, graduates will be able to apply for positions in a large panel of countries. For this reason, it is essential to maintain the international standing of the school.
So, how does my school deal with this international aspect? First, obviously, the most important thing is to make students aware of the international language, namely English.
To get into the ENSTBB, candidates are expecting to have a good English level. There, they will attend more than 160 hours of English classes to improve their reading and writing skills, but also to get used to speaking through group activities and presentation in English. Moreover, the school regularly welcomes international speakers to give conferences in English.
So you're seeing a preference range?
To get used to working in an English environment and to get comfortable with scientific and technical vocabulary, some lab sessions are also conducted in English. To be a success, this international approach to education requires the involvement not only of the students, but also of the teachers.
We asked Mr. Garbai, teacher at the ENSTBB, if he was used to teaching in English.
Not really. I've been teaching for almost 25 years in French universities, and this teaching has always been in French.
How would you feel about giving classes in English?
I think that this is a good objective. In France, we have difficulties to welcoming foreign students on our courses. I think mainly because of the language differences. I suspect that we could improve this if more courses were given in English. In addition, as scientists, all our scientific publication and communication in international meetings should be in English.
How do teachers handle this? Do you have classes to improve your English?
Yes. This year we benefited from what we call lunchtime conversation, which are organized once a week with 2 recently hired English professors from Bordeaux ENP to improve our English skills. This helps us a lot, and I hope that this experimental work will continue in the coming years.
Each year, thanks to Erasmus and N+I program, the ENSTBB welcomes international students from Brazil, Mexico, Russia, Taiwan, and even from Lebanon, like Maria. She came this year to follow the ENSTBB's second year classes.
Well, first I was a student in bioinformatics and biology in Lebanon, and then I was searching for a new master, because all I was at first was in bioengineering. Therefore, I searched and I found engineering and biotechnology. The school, well, it was by chance that I found it. It was over Google. I searched for a master in engineering and biotechnology, and I found here in France.
Did the school help you to come here?
In fact, yes, it was a big help from the school. They helped me to get my room, and it's the school that, in fact, planned my trip from here to Paris to sign my paper and all, and get my room. So yeah, it was a little help also from the school.
Also, international students come to the ENSTBB to do their internship. Nicole, who comes from Australia, is doing her end-of-course internship at the ENSTBB.
At the ENSTBB,
you have the opportunity to do 2 internships during your education. A 3-month internship at the end of the first year and an 8-month internship at the beginning of the 3rd year. And guess what? You have the opportunity to do it abroad. In fact, 85% of end-of-course internships are done abroad.
Montreal, Canada.
Pilsen, Czech Republic.
Boston, USA.
Lelystad, the Netherlands.
Brussels, Belgium.
Cambridge, United Kingdom.
Adelaide, Australia.
Munich, Germany.
La Chaux-de-Fonds, Switzerland. One of the most important skills employers are seeking is foreign language ability and the capacity to overcome language and cultural barriers to successfully work in any kind of environment. Doing the internship abroad is also an opportunity to make valuable international contacts and distinguishes the ENSTBB students from others on the job market.
That's why, over the past few years, more than 60% of the ENSTBB students have found their first job abroad. Having a professional experience abroad is also highly rewarding from a personal point of view. It makes students more open-minded and confident about taking on new challenges.